You're watching Live and Breaking here on Republic, and breaking news coming in now after being grilled for over 9 hours in Delhi Liquorgate. After repeating Operation Lotus claim, making it about the Gujarat polls once again, Kejriwal's deputy Manish Sisodia is now in Gujarat, and Republic confronted the accused Sisodia on his big claims against the CBI.
के ऊपर जो इल्जाम लगाए गए हैं लिकर पॉलिसी को लेके, आपने ही ड्राफ्ट किए
वो सब फर्जी है।
पर आप डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर है सर, आपने ड्राफ्ट किया था और आपको बोला जा रहा है कि जो कॉर्पोरेट जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं, जो लिकर माफिया है, उनके ऊपर आपने
वो सब झूठ है।
पर सर आप बोल रहे हैं कि ये पॉलिटिकल है, पर आप दिल्ली में आप खुद ही आप अपनी रैली कर रहे थे, आप अपने आप को महात्मा गांधी बता रहे थे।
झूठ है इन लोगों का सब।
आपने खुद ने कहा है सर कि आप अपने तुलना महात्मा गांधी भगत सिंह से
भारतीय जनता पार्टी महाझूठी और गुंडों की पार्टी।
पर आपने खुद ने कहा है सर, ये आप अपने आप
भारतीय जनता, मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी महाझूठियों की और गुंडों की पार्टी है।
पर आपने ये जो बोला कि पॉलिटिकल मुद्दा बना रहे हैं कि मनीष जी, पर आपके ऊपर जो इल्जाम लगाए गए हैं लिकर पॉलिसी को लेके, आपने ही ड्राफ्ट किए
वो सब फर्जी है।
पर आप डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर है सर, आपने ड्राफ्ट किया था और आपको बोला जा रहा है कि जो कॉर्पोरेट जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं, जो लिकर माफिया है, उनके ऊपर आपने
वो सब झूठ है।
पर सर आप बोल रहे हैं कि ये पॉलिटिकल है, पर आप दिल्ली में आप खुद ही आप अपनी रैली कर रहे थे, आप अपने आप को महात्मा गांधी बता रहे थे।
झूठ है इन लोगों का सब।
आपने खुद ने कहा है सर कि आप अपने तुलना महात्मा गांधी भगत सिंह से
भारतीय जनता पार्टी महाझूठी और गुंडों की पार्टी।
पर आपने खुद ने कहा है सर, ये आप अपने आप
भारतीय जनता, मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी महाझूठियों की और गुंडों की पार्टी है।
पर आपने ये जो बोला कि पॉलिटिकल मुद्दा बना रहे हैं कि मनीष, आपके ऊपर जो इल्जाम लगाए गए हैं लिकर पॉलिसी को लेके, आपने ही ड्राफ्ट किए
वो सब फर्जी है।
पर आप डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर है सर, आपने ड्राफ्ट किया था और आपको बोला जा रहा है कि जो कॉर्पोरेट जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं, जो लिकर माफिया है, उनके ऊपर आपने
वो सब झूठ है।
पर सर आप बोल रहे हैं कि ये पॉलिटिकल है, पर आप दिल्ली में आप खुद ही आप अपनी रैली कर रहे थे, आप अपने आप को महात्मा गांधी बता रहे थे।
झूठ है इन लोगों का सब।
आपने खुद ने कहा है सर कि आप अपने तुलना महात्मा गांधी भगत सिंह से
भारतीय जनता पार्टी महाझूठी और गुंडों की पार्टी।
पर आपने खुद ने कहा है सर, ये आप अपने आप
भारतीय जनता, मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी महाझूठियों की और गुंडों की पार्टी है।
पर आपने ये जो बोला कि पॉलिटिकल मुद्दा बना रहे हैं कि मनीष जी, पर आपके ऊपर जो इल्जाम लगाए गए हैं लिकर पॉलिसी को लेके, आपने ही ड्राफ्ट किए
वो सब फर्जी है।
पर आप डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर है सर, आपने ड्राफ्ट किया था और आपको बोला जा रहा है कि जो कॉर्पोरेट जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं, जो लिकर माफिया है, उनके ऊपर आपने
वो सब झूठ है।
पर सर आप बोल रहे हैं कि ये पॉलिटिकल है, पर आप दिल्ली में आप खुद ही आप अपनी रैली कर रहे थे, आप अपने आप को महात्मा गांधी बता रहे थे।
झूठ है इन लोगों का सब।
आपने खुद ने कहा है सर कि आप अपने तुलना महात्मा गांधी भगत सिंह से
भारतीय जनता पार्टी महाझूठी और गुंडों की पार्टी।
पर आपने खुद ने कहा है सर, ये आप अपने आप
भारतीय जनता, मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी महाझूठियों की और गुंडों की पार्टी है।
पर आपने ये जो बोला कि पॉलिटिकल मुद्दा बना रहे हैं कि
So, Republic confronts Manish Sisodia, accused in Liquorgate, and his reply to all the questions that our colleague Priyanka was asking about is that it's all fake, and slamming the BJP in many ways once again. Earlier, he had claimed that inside the CBI headquarters, where he was questioned over his role in the entire scam, Manish Sisodia had said that pressure was put on him in order to leave the Aam Aadmi Party, and he was promised important positions. Priyanka joining us with more details about the confrontation you just saw. Priyanka, over to you.
Well, that's right. We just saw Manish Sisodia arriving in Ahmedabad at the Ahmedabad airport, where we were able to have that conversation with that. Although that would be more of a chase that we were able to have with him, because the confrontation to which he did not really have much of an answer, because he kept repeating something that he had come prepared with, even though there were specific questions about the liquor policy that were posed to him by me, and also about the kind of statements that he had put forth yesterday in the national capital when it comes to political politicization of this entire liquor policy, to which he said that this is something that the BJP is doing, but he had no answers to give over the fact that there were rallies that were being taken out by the Aam Aadmi Party, where Manish Sisodia in that open car was seen waving to the crowd and comparing himself to the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, and Bhagat Singh as well, to which also he did not have many answers. But today as well, ironically, he is claiming that he was being stopped to come to Gujarat, but we do not see any hindrance that he had also faced in coming to Gujarat and coming here to Ahmedabad and also visiting the educational institutes, to the schools that he claims that he will be going to as of now today as a part of the campaign for Gujarat. And that's the kind of conversation that we have been able to have. Yesterday as well, we saw Manish Sisodia in the national capital being grilled by the CBI for over 9 hours since morning as well, that we had been tracking that story very closely. And of course, he had been questioned about the kind of burden to the exchequer about the liquor policy and the kind of favors that were doled out with regards to the liquor policy as well, to which also he did not have any answers. But we do see that Manish Sisodia is here today in Gujarat trying to campaign for the upcoming elections. He's claiming that he will be going towards the schools and looking at the kind of condition of these schools as well, to also then be going on to campaign for the Aam Aadmi Party in the state of Gujarat. In fact, we're being told that he will be holding a press conference at about 12 p.m. But we are being told that we have been boycotted from that press conference, that we will not be allowed to go in that press conference because we asked him the questions about the liquor policy, to which he had only a parroted response about saying that this is the BJP fabricating these kind of allegations and evidences against him when it comes to the liquor policy. And of course, to specific questions, he did not have any answers. But we do see that Manish Sisodia here today, and we have been seeing that.
Priyanka, stay with us. Priyanka, stay with us. We'll be coming right back to you. We'd like to show our viewers once again that confrontation you had, that exclusive conversation you had. Now you tell us also that Republic has been barred from entering the premises of his press conference. But more on that later. Let's show our viewers what Manish Sisodia had to say about the various issues we confronted him with.
मनीष जी, पर आपके ऊपर जो इल्जाम लगाए गए हैं लिकर पॉलिसी को लेके, आपने ही ड्राफ्ट किए थे, पर आप डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर है सर, आपने ड्राफ्ट किया था और आपको बोला जा रहा है कि जो कॉर्पोरेट जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं, जो लिकर माफिया है, उनके ऊपर आपने
वो सब झूठ है।
पर सर आप बोल रहे हैं कि ये पॉलिटिकल है, पर आप दिल्ली में आप खुद ही आप अपनी रैली कर रहे थे, आप अपने आप को महात्मा गांधी बता रहे थे।
झूठ है इन लोगों का सब।
आपने खुद ने कहा है सर कि आप अपने तुलना महात्मा गांधी, भगत सिंह से
भारतीय जनता पार्टी महाझूठी और गुंडों की पार्टी।
पर आपने खुद ने कहा है सर, ये आप अपने आप
मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी महाझूठियों की और गुंडों की पार्टी है।
पर आपने ये जो बोला कि पॉलिटिकल मुद्दा बना रहे हैं कि
And going back once again to Priyanka. Priyanka, well, whether it is today in Ahmedabad or here in Delhi yesterday, the Aam Aadmi Party was making it all about the Gujarat elections. It was as if they were reaching out to the people of Gujarat from the national capital over the big issue they made about Manish Sisodia's being summoned by the CBI. Well, give us a buzz that's underway there in Ahmedabad and the kind of plans that the Aam Aadmi Party has. Well, dates not yet announced, but it's released a number of lists of candidates already.
Rukma, important that you ask this question, in fact, because we do see the modus operandi of the Aam Aadmi Party workers and the Aam Aadmi Party leaders, where they are saying that all of the allegations that have been leveled against them, all of the summons that have been sent to them, they will be using that to campaign against the BJP. And that's exactly the visuals that we saw yesterday in the national capital, in that open car where Manish Sisodia had been greeted with the hundreds of followers, hundreds of cadres, and all of them showering flower petals on him. And then, of course, for hitting the crescendo of this kind of a campaign, Manish Sisodia comparing himself to the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, and Bhagat Singh as well. This was a question that I asked him here as well, to which he had no answer. He just parroted a response about how BJP is fabricating the allegations and evidences against him. But this is something that we see here as well. Let me remind our viewers, we saw that Gopal Italia had also been summoned by the NCW, and we had been seeing the kind of demeanor of the Aam Aadmi Party workers and the leaders here, where they were claiming that they will do a Rath Yatra towards the NCW office, and that's what we saw happening, where several hundreds of Aam Aadmi Party workers had been there at the NCW office as well. And this is the kind of modus operandi that we see that Aam Aadmi Party is using. And very rightly you pointed out, Rukma, that it seems as though the Aam Aadmi Party is campaigning for the Gujarat elections there in the national capital as well. But we are here on the ground, viewers. We're getting you all the updates on the ground. We have been able to have that exclusive conversation with Manish Sisodia, and we will be keeping you updated on each and every development when it comes to the Aam Aadmi Party workers, Manish Sisodia, and the liquor policy scam that has come to light.